Hey everyone, good to have you guys back on this video series. A lot has been said about regular morning rituals and how they build a foundation for us to take on the day rather than letting the day just happen and we have to react to the circumstances that affect us. While I have my regular morning rituals, today I wanted to share with you about my special battle day rituals. This is for some exceptional days when you've got to face something really big, whether it's an important meeting or presentation, a job interview perhaps, a race or competition, or even a big date. So like everyone else, on these days I get flooded with nervousness and anxiety and my stress levels are heightened. But stress is not always a bad thing. It's our attitude that shapes how our bodies react to stress. Stress can be energizing. It brings our body to a heightened state of alertness. And so if we frame it as a challenge rather than a threat, we can unleash that nervous energy into some powerful positive energy. So one way I do this is by having a priming state on these mornings for my battle days. They might be simple or sound superficial, but it helps me get into this battle-ready mental state. And these cues help my subconscious brain ready to face the challenges ahead. So here they are. These are my special morning battle day rituals. First, I start with a unique shower. So on these days, I alternate between very hot water and very cold water. I find that sort of really helps me to perk up. And secondly, I don't always shave every day, but on battle days, they're shave days. And I use a different aftershave, different moisturizer, and a different cologne that I set aside for battle days. It's very different from the stuff that I use on regular days. My friends who know me also know that I sometimes wear very colorful and vibrant socks, but it's mostly for me as a trigger mechanism that these days, this is how, it's going to be a really energetic day. So socks and maybe even underwear are big cues for me. I also have special t-shirts and special shirts that I wear that I know these are only days for when there are special events. Even for example, when I race triathlons, there's a special set of triathlon gear that I save only for race days as opposed to regular training days. And lastly, if it was a really big battle day ahead, then my go-to priming ritual is to quote or read a passage from one of my favorite books, The Warrior of the Light by Paulo Coelho. And so it's one of my all-time favorite books, and there are really many gems inside. So some of my favorite passages include: a warrior of the light, before entering an important combat, asks himself, up to which point have I developed my skills? He knows that battles fought in the past always provides him with a lesson ready for the next battle. And so next time, I want to share with you some of my other favorite passages from this amazing book. See you then.